50 swordfish caught while we're editing the last episode. We'll clean up that task we missed yesterday for defeating some rune armor. So I think it's time for a bit of honesty. I've never actually done a farming contract before. Think we started by talking to the guildmaster. Do you have any jobs? We need to rotate them that we're growing, so I assume I have to grow it within the guild. She'll tell me what she needs, I grow it, and then she gives it to me. Okay, I'd like a contract. Let's go medium, grow some strawberries. I think I can do that. Before we plant them, let's actually rake all of our farming patches here first. Now I think we should be able to just use the seeds, unnote some compost, and turn it into super, use the ash on it to make it ultra, and now we just hope. I'm sure I've got 11 more things I can find to throw into the compost bin, and then we can just use the potion on that rather than individual buckets. There we go. When it's done, we can get a bunch of ultra compost ready. I'm also just now realizing after we killed the full rune armor set, that I have a full rune armor set, so we can get that task completed. Back to the boater. It's officially time for good morning everybody, welcome to day 11. I was hoping to knock out the couple of tasks for filling a large and giant pouch, but never mind. The large pouch just dropped. I was gonna say, I don't think that they're dropping them. It only took 187 kills to be able to find the large. Now let's get the next one. And we've now made it to the giant pouch. 259 kills total for both. So this should allow us to knock out right now filling the large pouch. Perfect. Once we hit 75 runecraft, we can fill the giant. I guess the benefit out of it taking a little while is for some reason the talismans that we got, but mostly the 18 clues that we picked up along the way. So I guess let's bring out all the ones we have in our bank and start off the day with clue hunting. But first, I can right click for contract. Okay, so we just have to harvest it. My strawberries have grown, and just clearing it out is what completes the contracts. Alright, so now I can just talk to her to get another one. Contract. Oh, okay, so we get a reward for a seed pack. And go for another medium. Grow some white lilies. Thank you. While we're also here, let's go ahead and open up the compost bin, use the potion, and use the volcanic ash. Now we have a bin of ultra compost. Perfect. The compost potion is so convenient for my life. Well, we're about halfway through the stack and it's only been an hour. It definitely goes a bit faster having the tool leprechaun teleports, but this is still taking a while to clear out all of the beginner clues. We're finally to the end of the beginner stack. And now we have 93 caskets to open. Well, let's see what happens. Hey, an upgrade to the amulet as well as the bare feet. Demon feet. First piece of monk's robe. Part of the sandwich lady's outfit. And there is our 10 unique items from beginner clues. So when it means unique items, it literally just means uniques, not unique slots. Ooh, a rune scimitar kit. And a league task for 50 collection log slots. Sandwich lady bottoms, and 10 unique collection log slots for beginners. The Guthix kit, a double shoulder parrot casket, that now brings us up to 6 including the one on my shoulder. Monk's robe bottoms, 7th shoulder parrot, final rune scimitar kit for the Zamorak one, and we have completed the sandwich lady outfit. There's 35 uniques from beginners. And the treasure seeker has finally upgraded us to a new tier of casket rather than just a repeat of the same one. So let's just crack open an easy, and it'll give us another bonus easy casket back. There's the mole slippers coming in, our last casket of the stack. Nothing new out of it. How far off are we from completing the beginners? We only need the frog slippers. So close to having this one done. Oh, it gave us another bonus beginner casket. What do we get? Not the slippers, okay. However, we do now have a total of 11 shoulder parrots, so I think the league really wanted me to have this. On to the easy clues. This last step should be casket number 7 for easies. Start off with trimmed bronze plate skirt and the sleeping cap, some Zami robe legs, and the Saradaman robe legs. Ooh, with the robe top for Sarah. Another trimmed plate skirt. Hey, we finally got a piece of elegant. And another triple casket. Red elegant legs, heraldic black plate, and the golden black body. Oh, and I didn't even realize that we did do the hard test for 20 easy clue log slots filled in. And we get to finish off with some Narda teleports. And now we have 29 mediums to go through. Well, it looks like after collecting everything for this stash unit, I actually can't make it until level 42. So we're gonna take a quick detour after finishing this one. This should be our casket, so let's go ahead and open the 3 that we have. Alright, I'll take another Guthix item, and Zamorak. The more the merrier for God of Wars. And there's the pink shirt for Elegant, and another Heraldic shield, this time for Adamant. 5 medium collection log slots have been filled in. That's because we now have our Heraldic Adamant helm. We also now have 10 unique items from mediums, in the same chest as the trimmed adamant plate legs, a brown headband, and our new boot slot, golden climbing boots. Finish it off with some more trimmed adamant, as well as the heraldic adamant plate body, and 4 more in our final casket, the trimmed adamant plate skirt, holy sandals, useful for some prayer bonus, another gilded shield, and the blue headband. What in here was worth 1.6 mil? The holy sandals, holy cow. If only we could take some of this to the main game. Well, I think the clue scroll tab is starting to come along pretty nicely, but now we have to train some construction. Man, it's been a while since I've had such a clean inventory. It actually feels pretty good for once. 73 hunter coming in purely from birdhouses. 1 more level and we get to move on to magic birdhouses. Hello, Amy. Can I have a beginner contract, please? There's the beginner contract completed for a league. And base 40s has now been reached. How about a novice contract, Amy? I need some more planks. 57 should be enough. Do 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 do. Novice contract complete. And we need 50 to move on to adept, so couple of more contracts to go. Base 50's achieved, and now we can do adept contracts. Well, we just chopped another 337 mahogany logs while we did some editing. Let's get on to doing some tasks. One of the best things about leagues is you end up learning new information about RuneScape. Like, I used to think the only hunter shop existed down in Yanil and I didn't have access to one. When it turns out there's been one in Narda, I just have overlooked this entire time. There's a butterfly cot, salamander number 1, also a medium task in the desert, and salamander number 30. 31. Okay, I still don't fully know what I'm doing whenever I'm pickpocketing the Menophyte thugs. You just knock them out and then you spam click until they smack you. Because sometimes I'll loot them multiple times in a row. Other times I don't loot them at all. And I really have no idea what happens whenever you do the bend down animation. Because you only pickpocket when you actually do the pickpocket animation. But anyway, there's the pickpocket a thug 50 times. Came back to finish that off. Grab our floor 7 Pyramid Plunder League task. We'll grab all of our runes and come back over to get Ancients one more time. Cast the Padawa teleport. Gives us a hard task. And we can also use Ice Rush to get a medium task. Recall back to come to the normal book. And if we use a wave spell, this should be another hard task complete as well. Nice to finally get the magic level up to get those done. Since we actually got the body talisman drop, we can just come into here. Quick and easy medium task. Come on in to use our Abyssal Nexus Light. What a good start. We get the Law Altar right off of the bat for the 50 Law Runes crafted task. And there's an elite task that's actually really easy to complete. 100 light orbs have been blown. There's our 74 hunter. That finally gives us our magic birdhouse task. Killing a fire giant is an easy combat task, and that gave us the medium league task for 10 combat achievements. I just came to do some Slayer, wasn't even expecting to get anything. 70 ranged reached. We now have full access into the God Wars dungeon. I do think this will be our stopping point tonight. 3,500 points until we reach tier 7 relic. So I think we're going to focus upgrades for the equipment as well as getting more tasks to be able to reach the next tier. But until next time, have a good day, you guys.